Hello student, this is Mehnaz Khan with second part of the poem Rain on the Roof by Cort Skinny. Let us start the explanation of second stanza. See, every tingle on the shingle has an echo in the heart. The poet is saying that what? Every tinkle is a sound which is made by the raindrops when it is dropping on the shingles, on the pebbles. And a thousand dreamy fancies into busy being start. Thousand dreamy fancies. Fancies are imagination. The imagination which is just like a dream, which are the thousands, make him busy. He was thinking many things. And a thousand recollection memories which are the part of the recollection wave their air threads. They are doing the waving work, knitting. Air thread means the imaginations are the waving and they are making a pattern. Woof is also sound, or woof is having two meanings, sound or a pattern. As I listen to patter of the rain upon the roof. The poet is saying that when rain drops on the roof and it makes a patter sound, and then many memories come in his mind and it start a waving, it start a making a map, making a fabric. Means एवरी टिंकल, पोइट कह रहा है कि हर एक टिंकलिंग की आवाज़, एक एक पानी की गिरने की आवाज़ जब वो कंकरियों पर गिरती है वो एक कॉज करती है, एक रिफ्लेक्टिंग साउंड करती है उसके हृदय में, और हज़ारों उसकी कल्पनाएं सपने के रूप में आने लगती हैं जिसमें वो बिजी हो जाता है, जिन्हें सोचने लगता है वो। एंड थाउजेंड रिकलेक्शन, उसकी हज़ारों जो यादें हैं उनके ताने बाने बुनने शुरू हो जाते हैं साउंड के साथ। एंड आई लिसन, जब वो सुनता है पैटर का साउंड जो रेन करती है उसकी रूफ पर। होप स्टूडेंट दैट यू हैव अंडरस्टूड. Let us see the rhyme scheme of this stanza. Same rhyme scheme we are having. Hard rhyme with the stars, woof rhyme with roof. So rhyme scheme is A B C B D E F E. If we talk about literary device, if we observe in first line, ta sound is prominent in tinkle, the. In fourth line, ba sound is prominent, busy, being. In next line, there, the. Thread, the sound is here. In last line, rain, roof, ra sound is prominent. So this is alliteration literary device. Here the what happened, the recollections are waving, they are working just like a human being. So personification is here. We are also having tinkle and patter word. This is the example of anmat pia. In this word, thousand dreamy fancies. Dreamy is a adjective here, the fancies, but in real this is not the adjective of fancy, this is not the adjective of imagination, this is the adjective of the person who is having imagination. So this is transfer epithet. Student, enjambment is prominent in every stanza. If we observe first stanza, it also have enjambment. First line is continued, second line in third line, it lasts in fourth line, and in next line, fifth line is continued, sixth, seventh, and eighth. This is enjambment. In second stanza, it is same. First line in continued, second, third line in continued, fourth, fifth line in continued, sixth, seventh line is continuing, eighth line. So this is enjambment literary device. Next, third stanza. Now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone, to regard the darling dreamers as she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingle by the patter of the rain. The poet is saying that now in the memories come my mother. When this sound, this imagination is created, his mother comes in his memory, and how she used in years agone. Against means of past times, many years ago, and regard the darling dreamers, and he like that darling dreams in which his mother comes as she led them till in the dawn. Dawn is a time of sunshine, sunbreak, daybreak time, sunshine time, early morning time is a dawn, and his mother, she live with him in the memory, and she left him at the time of early morning. Oh, I feel her fond look on me, and he is feeling that she is very fond to look on me, affect, to love me, to regard me. As I list means listen to this refrain. Refrain is a rain sound which is played upon the shingles, which is create upon the shingles means pebble by the patter of the rain, by the rain. पोइट कह रहा है कि उसकी मेमोरी में उसकी मदर आना शुरू हो जाती है, जो कई साल पहले होती थी जब वो छोटा बच्चा था। रिगार्ड द डार्लिंग ड्रीम्स, वो उस सारे ड्रीम्स को बहुत प्यार करता है जिसमें उसकी मम्मी आती हैं, जिसमें उसकी मदर आती हैं। एज शी लैड दैम टिल द डॉन, और जबकि उसकी मदर सारी रात उसके साथ उसके सपनों में रहती हैं और सुबह होते ही वो उसको छोड़कर चली जाती हैं। ओ आई फील हर फॉन्ड लुक ऑन मी, और मुझे अब भी अच्छा लगता है जब वो मुझे देखती हैं, मुझे निहारती हैं। आई लिसन टू दिस रेफरेन, और मैं इसीलिए इस रेफरेन को, इस रेन के सॉन्ग को बहुत पसंद करता हूँ। क्यों पसंद करता हूँ? क्योंकि उसकी मदर उस सॉन्ग के साथ उसके ड्रीम्स में आती हैं। विच इज़ प्लेड अपॉन द शिंगल, कौन सा सॉन्ग है? जो रेन ड्रॉप्स के पत्थरियों पर गिरने से और छत पर गिरने से होता है। Hope student that you have understood the meaning of this poem. In next part we will discuss literary device of third stanza and some important questions and some new words. Thank you student. Have a good day. Bye bye.